Tamiya Plastic Model Company, first in quality around the world.
Hey guys, welcome back to Tamiya Legends, and once again thank you for stopping by. So, does anybody know this chap's name?
Tamiya Plastic Model Company, first in quality around the world.
I do, but I'm not going to give that away. I thought we'll just have a little bit of fun in the comment section and see if any of you guys know this chap's name. It's not the easiest thing to find out. It's not a quick Google search, but let's see if anyone knows the answer. So it actually just dawned on me, although in many videos we've mentioned the epic Tamiya promotional videos or promo videos, we've never actually sort of done a dedicated video on it. So I had to be careful because there's so much of this stuff around. It's awesome. And all these clips and the actual videos I'm going to show you are all readily available on YouTube. But I thought this video only wants to be around about 10-11 minutes long really, so I've just taken clips from some of my favourites. I've actually chosen 6 of the off-road things just to go through quickly, and then I'm going to show you something else as well. But again, the golden era of RC, and nobody did it better than Tamiya, 100%. Tamiya invented this hobby pretty much, in my opinion. Back in, what was it 1976, 77? And 100%, if Tamiya had not done what they did, the RC hobby would be a very different place today, I feel. Do you agree with that? A lot of this video is about your feedback, because again, as I say a lot, it's all about the memories and nostalgia for me. So I'm hoping to really generate good stuff in the comment section. But yeah, do you disagree with what I've just said? I mean, without Tamiya, I'm not saying that RC wouldn't be here, of course it would, but I don't think it'd look like what it looks like today, if that makes sense. They were just the best at it, weren't they? The thing is, and I guess the majority of you watching will know, that when you used to go into a model shop, they had a TV on the counter or somewhere similar, and these promotional videos were just on loop, just constantly. And I think as soon as you went in a model shop, you went to that TV first, and you just sit there or stand there and just in awe of these, because they were so good at what they did. You know, if you think about what the technology was back then with the cameras and stuff, but they captured the actual character of each individual car. And even today, that's so difficult to do. So we've kind of got a model shop sort of background going on. Unfortunately, I don't have a TV. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I've spent some of the channel budget on a new TV for the studio. What do you think? So the first one up has to be the Tamiya Avanti from 1988. By far my favourite RC car of all time. Enjoy.
The four-wheel drive Avanti, a new breed in radio-controlled off-road racing. Everything from the ground.
That's just awesome. It's just the music and his voice and the scenery. It's everything, isn't it, that just makes them special. Just good times. So next up has to be the Porsche 959. One of my favourites, because they usually, on a lot of the promos, they have 1 or 2 cars running, but this one starts off with 2 cars, and God, they just make them look so cool.
Super detail. Four-wheel drive, four-wheel independent suspension. In midship-mounted high-performance Technigold motor. engineering plastic monocoque chassis. Off-road dynamics matched with on-road performance for a new level of enjoyment. The 1/12 scale Porsche 959 radio...
How good was that? Absolutely gorgeous. How good did that thing look on the tarmac? And next up in third spot has to be the Blackfoot. Just the best monster truck promo, in my opinion. Obviously, as individuals, we're all going to have personal preferences to this, but this one is just
the
absolutely.
A real ground pounder is here. With tires more than 12 centimeters in diameter and a body lifted high as though riding on air. Off-roading with the Blackfoot is the perfect vehicle for breaking in new trails, and it has the styling as seen on customized American pickups. You can run it stock or customize it to your own requirements in both looks and performance.
I love it. Is there a better monster truck promo than that one? I don't know. Again, remember, all these last way longer than these short clips I'm showing you. If you want to watch a full thing, I suggest you watch them if you've not seen them all the way through. And next up has to be the wild one for me. By far one of the best looking two-wheel drive off-road cars that Tamiya have ever done. And I think I probably saw it on one of these clips, to be honest. And obviously on the sand, it just looks absolutely superb.
And here's the wild one. In the popular two-seater styling of off-road buggies, the wild one has the looks, speed, and handling capabilities that make it a real winner. With quick assembly, a roomy bathtub chassis and trailing arm suspension all around, plus coil over all oil-filled shock absorbers, the Wild One meets the challenge for high-performance off-road racing. This performance begins with the RS 540S motor, mated to a sealed gearbox using a competition differential. This power is then fed to the twin half shafts contained within
Well, again, just absolutely epic. And in number 5 position has to be the Monster Beetle. I don't think it's quite as good as the Blackfoot. I don't know if the Blackfoot's a little bit more sort of photogenic. I'm not sure, but this ain't bad.
This styling of this performer will liven up any circuit. This humble big bug riding on chunky, oversized tires spells out pure fun. The radio-controlled off-road Monster Beetle.
It just kind of makes you want to go out and run them. You can't capture this just by running these cars, and I'll talk about that at the end of the video. That's why these are so special. And my last off-roader has to be the Super Shot. Again, one of my favourite Tamiya cars of all time. Just for me personally, it was the ultimate out of the Hot Shot family. Just so badass looking, and I think they capture it on this video.
Introducing the Super Shot. A top-of-the-line four-wheel drive off-road racer from the company that introduced the sport to the world. The following running scenes were shot in slow motion so that the action of the suspension could be better viewed. The Super Shot. Complete with the Technipower RX 540 SD racing motor, the Super Shot has unbelievable acceleration.
Just absolutely superb. Love it. I keep saying the same things over and over, and I apologise for that, but I don't have the words. They are just awesome videos. Right, now here's the thing. It wasn't only two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive off-road videos they did. Tamiya captured the 1/10 on-road cars. Again, better than anyone else I've ever seen do it. Now, I've tried to capture footage on running videos before. it's way easier on an off-road car on gravel by just putting a video on it, and then you can take pictures and you can get good slow-mo and stuff like that. It's relatively easy, but capturing a road car to make it look really cool, I can't do that, and I've never seen anyone do it better than Tamiya. So I've put a small clip, it's only about a minute and a half long, of just 5 or 6 different on-road videos. The way they capture these cars, just superb. Again, to capture those cars and make them look so good and grab the character of them and stuff. Obviously they're on a track and it looks pristine, and you've got the corners coloured in and things like that, which really help. But I just think the camera work on them, as I say, for me, I think I personally prefer the on-road videos, just because of how difficult it is to capture just how those cars look, you know, in the flesh. Well, they're all superb, but they're a little bit special to me. And that is why, my friends, that was the golden era of RC. It was more than just the cars. And I'm not just talking about Tamiya, you know, everyone else, Kyosho, everyone else doing their thing at that time. You know, there were cars coming out or what seemed like once a month from everyone. It was just like we were bombarded with these weird and wonderful 80s creations, and it was just fantastic. But then you add on the promotional videos, the guidebooks, you know, the RC car magazines back in the day, you know, just very special. Unfortunately, it's gone now. We have to relive it through channels like my own and others, but just great times. So I'll end this video here. I hope this video worked. I felt a little bit of a lemon making it, as you probably could see, but fingers crossed it comes out okay. So as always, my friends, thanks so much for watching. It's honestly massively appreciated. If you are new to this channel, if you could maybe consider giving this a thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button. And if you do that, smash that notification bell as well for our weekly videos. And as always, my friends, the golden era of RC was a good time to be alive.